Good morning. This is Mark Harrison with Sewer Line Check Professionals. I'm here at 10615 Canby Avenue in Northridge, and I'm preparing to perform a video examination of the main sewer line for Anna and Michael Schwartz. The main sewer line is the portion of the waste drainage piping that is exterior to the structure. It lies underground and connects the building drain line system to the public sewer. The building drain line system then is the portion or portions of the waste drainage piping that would be underneath or interior to the structure. Our examination today is not focused on the building drain line system, so if further evaluation is desired regarding the building drain line system, a licensed plumbing contractor should be contacted, or a specialty building drain line video examination can be set up through our office. I'm going to be performing today's examination from this 4-inch main sewer line cleanout that we were shown. This is here at the front planter area near the front left corner of the building. Kind of out below these front windows here. Our main water supply is there, and then our driveway is just behind us here. So as you look down near the base of these bushes, you'll see this 4-inch pipe sticking up. So this is a newer cleanout that's been put in, so that tells us they've had some problems with blockages. Probably had to have been snaking it or maintaining it. And immediately we do drop into the original vitrified clay sewer piping. About 6 feet in, 7 feet in, we're starting to see some root intrusions here. Now, root intrusions like this at the joints of these older clay pipes is a fairly common condition. Normally we are suggesting that they can be maintained. Regular sewer line cleanings, it's when they're left unmaintained for extended periods that they can create blockages in a system. They can also damage the joints. So right here you see we have a joint and then a cracked area beyond it where those roots are coming in. So this is an actual crack or break in the pipe where roots are coming in, not so much at the joint area. Not a major break, but certainly is something I think we would consider for repair. Again, some more minor cracking around the joint, not a big deal there. So we're basically running at about a 45-degree angle across the front yard towards the middle walkway. I'm going to go just to the other side of that and make a vertical drop and then turn to run out into the street. Now the condition of these roots at present is such that I would suggest a good thorough cleaning of the line. Kind of looks like the cleanings that have been done have not been all that effective to really clear it out. Looks like they're just kind of alleviating blockages or kind of maintaining them, but not really clearing them out too well. So we want to make sure that we're getting a good, effective cleaning on this system. Alright, so here at about 44 feet, here's where we're going to make a vertical drop downwards. And connect up into our 6-inch pipe that's going to run into the street. Now if you look here, kind of at the middle of the screen, in the lower middle of the screen, you can see we've got some broken pipe. There's a good break right there at the bottom of this drop. So this is something that I'm definitely going to recommend a repair on. You can see a big chunk over there on the top right of the pipe that's basically loose, and that could come loose and break apart, and you start getting soil. Looks like you might be getting some soil in there at that top corner. So, a little broken section here we're going to recommend for repair. It's about 5 or so feet deep out near the front of the yard, just to the right of the front walkway, coming up to the front door. Alright. Alright, now we're making a turn to the right, about a 45-degree turn to the right. We're going to connect up to our 6-inch clay piping here. This is the pipe that's going to continue out to the public sewer in the middle of the street. And again, some more of the same with some root intrusions. Okay, so here at the side of the pipe, we've also got some pretty good cracking. Looks like it's spiraling up around the top from the bottom. Can't clean off a little bit better. Take a better look at that. Yeah, you can kind of see that break. This crack here along the bottom of the pipe. Kind of spirals up to the left side around the top. So this is something that might be able to be handled with a liner. In other words, but you're going to be digging up pretty close to this area already. Maybe out under the sidewalk. Certainly recommend something to be handled there. Go ahead and track and locate that before we finish. Alright, the rest of the pipe looks pretty good. As we get the rest of the way out here, we're going to make our drop into our public sewer right here at about 75 feet. So really we've got 3 areas of varying degrees of damage. We've got the one area just past a joint here, about 15 feet in. There's a moderate crack with some roots coming in. And we've got the broken pipe there at the bottom of that drop. And then just beyond that, as you get into the 6-inch pipe, there's a pretty good crack happening there as well. So basically 3 areas to focus on. We'll go ahead and track and locate each of those areas and mark out what we can. And then the written report will describe the final findings and recommendations as far as repairs, maintenance, and all that stuff. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the video portion of the examination for today. Please do refer to that written report for the description of the final findings and recommendations, including maintenance recommendations. Now, we do recommend that main sewer line should be examined after any significant seismic activity, and that main sewer line should be examined annually to monitor for changing conditions in the system. This is Mark Harrison with Sewer Line Check Professionals. Thank you very much, and have a pleasant day.